Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to have so much fun talking together about one of the biggest makeup releases of 2026, Marc Jacobs Beauty. We are going to talk about all the details. I'm going to show you what's coming up and my thoughts about it. I was going to try to keep you in suspense to let you know whether I'm excited about this or not, but I can't hold my excitement in. I am so excited for this launch. I think it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have so much fun together chatting about this today. And then when the release comes, I will have full reviews and demos of everything. Well, not every shade, because there are a lot of shades in this line, but at least multiple shades of different products. So let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you a preview of every item. We're going to talk about the shades, the formula, what we know, what we don't know, what we can expect, what we're wondering about, all that stuff. So let's get into it. I want to start out by thanking Ami Beauty Talk, because I will be using her post to go over this little preview that we have today. So thank you to Ami for always providing us with so much accurate and up-to-date information. So before we talk about the range generally, and I give you all the specific colors and all that fun stuff, let me tell you about the release date. So on the Marc Jacobs website on May 28th, which is coming very soon, we're going to have a first access to the collection. Then on May 31st, it will be an exclusive to the Sephora app. And then on June 1st, the official release date, it will be on Sephora.com for the US and Canada, and I think suffrages as well. But I will continue to keep you updated. I will post as soon as my makeup loving eyes see that it is available to order. So please make sure that you're subscribed, you have notification bell turned on, and you follow me over on Instagram so that you don't miss out on any of these updates. I will let you know. I will be posting that information as soon as my makeup loving, very short fingers can type it out. So please make sure you're subscribed. Okay, so let me tell you about the general overview. So first, let's talk about the blushes. These are the Joystick Buildable Cream Blush Sticks that come in 10 shades, and they retail for $35. Next, we have the Born Star Cream to Powder Longwear Eyeshadows, and these come in 14 different shades, matte and metallic finishes, and these retail for $29. Next, we have the Heart On Long Lasting Soft Shine Lipsticks, and these come in 15 different shades, and these retail for $34. Next, we have the Legally Bronzed Talc-Free Blurring Bronzer Powder in 8 shades, which is very inclusive and exciting. These retail for $42. Next, we have the Money Shot Multi-Use Illuminating Gel Highlighter in 1 shade, retailing for $29. This is exciting. We have the Drawn This Way Long Wear Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in 21 shades. 21. Both in matte and metallic finishes for $26. And then finally, we have the Flashes Volumizing and Lengthening Panoramic Mascara in 3 different shades, retailing for $29. So for this relaunch, we have 72 items, which is quite exciting and quite impressive. So I know a lot of people are interested to see the bronzer specifically, to see how they compare to the original formula. Obviously, the packaging is different than what Marc Jacobs Beauty used to look like, but hopefully the formula will be just as good or even better. I'm very excited about this. I think it looks very promising. First, let's look at the cream blush sticks. Thank you again to Ami at Ami Beauty Talk for supplying us with this helpful information and beautiful photos as always. Thank you, Ami, for always staying on top of this for us. So, the first shade that we have is Hot Flush, which is a vibrant, fresh pink. That's gorgeous. Next, we have Shady Business, which is a rosewood nude. Look at that shade. Look at that right there. I love the packaging. Look at this little mylar balloon daisy. Isn't that fun? On your vanity or in your pocketbook. I think it's just so much fun. Next, we have Twin Cheeks, which is a deep pink nude. That looks pretty too. Then we have Pink Clink, so a lot of pink shades here, which is an intense fuchsia. Ooh, this looks so good. Next, we have Papa Don't Peach. Now, this shade I need, like tomorrow or today. It's just so fun. Where am I going to wear this to? I have no idea, but I will figure it out. Next, we have, Attention Please, which is a true orange. Are we wearing this shade? What do we think? Next, we have Cherry Tease, which is a deep blue red. I wonder if these would go on the lips. Next, we have, Last Word, which is a vibrant lilac. This looks fun. That looks like so much fun. Okay, next, I need this. Freaks and Cheeks, which is a deep plum. And then Self-Centered, which is a mauve nude. That's a beautiful everyday shade. So according to Sephora, this formula has hyaluronic acid and daisy oil. The daisy oil has antioxidant properties that provides a smooth, nourishing feel. The blush sticks are supposed to provide up to 12 hours of a hydrating feel. It's easy to use, ideal for all skin types. It's a multi-use, non-comedogenic formula that melts seamlessly into the skin, and it is infused with skin-loving ingredients, and the coverage is listed as medium. And it is also supposed to be lightweight and buildable. So, I think for the price point of $35, it's very reasonable. Do you look like you're getting a crazy amount of product in here? No. But these do look pretty pigmented. So as we see here, these are the models wearing the different shades. Let's see up close. So Self-Centered looks very neutral, but it does look buildable. Shady Business looks gorgeous. Papa Don't Peach, I need that shade. And Pink Kink looks like a lot of fun. So as you can see, there are a lot of pink shades in this range. But I'm glad that he also included a couple of purple, lilac leaning shades and a couple of deep shades. Let's see right here. They all look so pretty. Hot Flush looks nice on that swatch too. Okay, I personally love the balloons. I think it's so cute. Look, life is too short. Celebrate you, celebrate the others around you, celebrate makeup, beauty, just the chance to be alive. Why not, right? And what better way to celebrate life and ourselves and each other than with balloons? I love balloons, so I think this is so fun. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of these blush sticks and which shades are intriguing you? I have to say, just off the bat, I would say Hot Flush, Twin Cheeks, Papa Don't Peach, Last Word, Freaks and Cheeks, and pretty much all of them are intriguing me. Okay, so now let's move to these eyeshadows. Let's do it. Okay, so these eyeshadows come with 4 matte shades and 10 metallics, 2 of which are duochrome, and 1 is a shade with iridescent pearls. All right, so let's go through them one by one. So as you can see, we have this Mylar packaging. So much fun. So fun. Okay. So, On Brand is the first matte shade that we have here. This is just a great everyday shade. This looks like the shade Cashew from Armani Beauty, the liquid eyeshadow. I use that all the time, so I think I will definitely be picking that up. Next, we have Act Natural, which is a matte cinnamon. That looks gorgeous. Oof. The next one, the matte burgundy shade. Delete that. Probably too deep for me, but I'm going to go for it. Ooh, Hater. Matte chocolate brown. Okay, so a little bit deep. It'll be interesting to see how that swatches in real life. Let's move on to the metallics, which I am so excited for. Here we have Shady as the first shade. Ooh, Spicy, the metallic copper. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This looks like such a beautiful formula. Ooh, Cancel, the metallic green. I need this shade. What do you think? Do you need this shade? I have green eyes, so I think I can justify it by that. I do review makeup here on YouTube, so that's another way I could justify. I could justify it in a million ways. Green is nature. Earth Day. I mean, I could justify this many different ways. Okay. Ooh, that's cute. Metallic hot pink. Okay, the next one is a metallic silver shade, Zero Chill. This is pretty. The metallic gold shade. This is the shade Extra. The next one is a metallic black shade, and it's called Out Late. That's really nice for a smoky eye. This I'm excited about. This is Clapback, which is a pink and bronze duochrome. Let's look at that up close. Oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. This I'm probably most excited for, as you can tell by my eyeshadow, which is actually the new Danessa Myricks Colorfix stick. This is the duo with Love Story and Daydreaming. I believe this is limited edition. I've been meaning to try this out on my channel, and I haven't had the time yet. I could not wait, and I figured for this video, for this fun, sparkly, eventful launch, right? I figured I would go out with the sparkle. So here we have the Danessa Myricks stick. Isn't she stunning? So pretty. So I will be showing this on my channel at some point, but I wanted to give you a little sneak peek, a little preview. This is beautiful, as is everything with Danessa Myricks. But okay, so this Mood Swing shade, I'm really excited about. I think this is going to be very special. That's absolutely gorgeous. The last shade is called Serving, and this is a pinky nude with iridescent pearls. So that I'll definitely be picking up. I don't know, this makeup puts a smile on my face. Oh, let's see the models. Now, are any of us wearing our makeup like this? Probably not, but let's look at it. So right off the bat, I think Mood Swing and Serving are a definite buy for me. Clapback, I don't know, Extra kind of is calling my name. Canceled. Shady looks beautiful. Spicy looks beautiful. And here are the swatches. I don't know, that Out Late shade is really calling my name too. I have nowhere to wear that to, but I don't know. I could go get the mail with that or to the grocery store or something. Go to Lowe's and wear it. I mean, a nice handyman or something. I don't know. Wear it somewhere. A UPS man probably would like it. I don't know. I'm going to find some reason to use it. My gosh, look at this. Oh, and it swivels. That's nice. You're not going to lose the top of it. Like a balloon flying off in the wind, you're not going to lose it. You just swivel and you're not going to lose that cap and you go right back. That's very thoughtful. For klutzes like me, that's very thoughtful idea. So, let me know what you think of the eyeshadows. I think this is going to be a standout from the line, both, I think, in the packaging and in the formula. Just imagine having these little stars all out on your vanity or in your purse. I think it's beautiful. So, pick yourself up a couple shades, go to Lowe's and see what happens. You never know. So now, let's talk about the lipsticks. Now, these have been causing a little bit of a ruckus, stir up, whatever you want to call it. I think these are cute. I love the packaging. I'm sorry. I think it's going to be very nice. As you can see, all of the packaging has this really cute mylar heart on top. I think it's adorable. Why not? I love hearts. I love balloons. Combine them both and go to town is what I say. So, let's look at the different shades. First, we have Blow Stick, which is a warm, fair beige. Next, we have Love Muscle, cool, fair beige. Ooh, she's pretty. Lips Don't Lie, a cool, light brown beige. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a Courtney B. Luxe shade. Booty Call, which is a warm maroon beige. Between me and you. The shade names, the names of the products. This is what NARS does. This is what other companies do. It's not the first time that we've seen a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek type shade name or product name. But to me, if the product inside is good and the packaging is beautiful, it is what it is. But the shade names are the shade names, right? Next, we have Eat It Up, which is a cool medium beige. Next, we have Kinky Business, which is a warm brown. Next, we have Burning Desire, which is a yellow brown. Then we have Mutuals Only, which is a deep warm brown. Then we have Heart and Fast, which is a deep chocolate brown. Burning Up, which is a deep dark brown. Love Drunk, which is a soft nude pink. On Red, which is an intense red. Mauve On, which is described as a cool purple pink. Pop Off, which is a bright electric purple, and then That's Hot, which is a intense pop pink. Now let's look at these shades on the models. So these are the more nudie shades. Love Muscle looks beautiful. Lips Don't Lie. Booty Call. These are gorgeous. Kinky Business. It has kind of a little, not a purple I know it's described as a warm brown, but there is a little bit of a purple undertone to it also. Mutuals Only looks beautiful. Heart and Fast looks really gorgeous on the model. Burning Up looks like a fun shade. I would want to try that. And these are the more pop of colors. Let's see. Mauve On, definitely. Love Drunk. I normally don't like a pink shade like that on myself, but I may have to get that for my makeup loving lips. Let's see on Red. A little bold. Pop Off. I don't know if I would have the guts to wear that, but I would love to see how that looks. And then That's Hot. That looks fun. Come on, that's fun. I like that. Now let's see it on the swatches. Obviously, these swatches are very, I'll say AI generated, but they are not the most natural looking. But it looks like an impressive range of shades. Which shades do you like the best? I think Love Muscle looks gorgeous. Lips Don't Lie. Booty Call. They really all look beautiful. The hard part with this collection is going to be narrowing down which shades I pick up. I don't know if you feel the same way. They're so beautiful. And I love the packaging. All right. Let me know in the comments down below which shades are you interested in picking up. I can't narrow it down right now. I'm sure one night at 3 a.m. or something, I'll have an epiphany of which shades I should pick up. But right now, I don't have that epiphany. I'm not that enlightened yet. I'm still enamored by all these shades. The names, maybe not so much, but the shades, yes. Oh, yes. And the formula looks dreamy. Okay, so now let's move on to what everybody's talking about with this release, the bronzer. Now, I don't own the original Marc Jacobs bronzer, so I cannot compare it when I do get the new one. I can't compare the old one and the new one, but this is a very impressive bronzer release. Like I said before, it's 8 shades, which is very inclusive. And the packaging is so cute. Look at the daisy. Look at the shape of it. It's gorgeous. Now, the shades do look a little bit warm, but not terribly so. They don't look orange. They just look more on the warm side. But look at the shades. The deeper shades, it's a very inclusive range, which I think is fantastic. For my skin tone, I probably would try the fair and the light. Let's look at the swatches on the arm. Yeah, probably the fair and light, but I think it's a pretty inclusive range. It's supposed to flatter all skin tones and undertones. It's supposed to be a buildable formula with a smooth second skin finish. According to Marc Jacobs, a consumer test that was done with 119 women, 98% of them said it was silky smooth, 94% said it blends seamlessly onto the skin, and it provides up to a 10-hour wear. Now, quickly looking at Sephora, let's see if they provide any other information we should know. It has daisy oil with antioxidant properties. So like the blushes, this also has daisy oil. And these I love the name Legally Bronze. I think it's brilliant. This is a patch-proof, fade-resistant, and sweat-proof formula. It has skin-loving ingredients, and it is supposed to provide a natural finish for either an all-over sun-kissed glow or a soft, sculpted look, which is very much the trend nowadays. All right, so that I will definitely be picking up, and you will see reviewed on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Next, we have the Money Shot Multi-Use Illuminating Gel Highlighter in one shade. The shade is called 1. So that's hard to remember. Now, I think this looks like so much fun. As you can see, I like a little bit of highlighter, so I'm excited for this. This is supposed to be a multi-use formula. Oh my gosh, look at it on the eyes, the lips, the cheek. It's gonna be so much fun to combine with different things. This is an all-over face and body water-based, weightless jelly formula. It has an addictive, fresh feel, multi-dimensional glow. I'm picking this up. There's no way I'm not. Let's see on Sephora if they have any other information. Again, retails for $29. It's water-based. It's supposed to be smudge-proof, patch-proof, and transfer-resistant. It's supposed to be up to 9 hours of wear time. Okay. So something else that's being very much talked about and anticipated are the eyeliners. These are the Drawn This Way Long Wear Waterproof Gel Eyeliners. Again, it comes in 21 shades. So if you buy each of them, for 3 weeks straight, you can have a different eyeliner for each day. Don't know if you want to do that, but if you want to, you can. All right, so let's look at the different shades. These are beautiful. This first shade is Salty, which is a matte white. Then we have Nude Attitude, which is a matte peach. Then Hot Take, which is a matte yellow shade. Who's trying that? Let me know if you want to. And then we have Take Notes, I like that name, which is a matte electric blue. Okay, this is the page I'm really excited about. This is up my alley. Next, we have the matte burgundy shade, which is called Facts. Next, we have Not Playing, which is a matte eggplant shade. For the fall, are you kidding me? Can't you see yourself on a pumpkin patch wearing that? I could. Next, we have You Wish, which is a matte chocolate brown. And then finally, we have Try Me, which is a matte olive green. I love these shade names, actually. Well, actually, we're getting to some that maybe I'm not so crazy about with the shade names, but it's all right. Next, we have Gagged, which is a matte charcoal gray. Next, we have Hit It, which is a matte navy blue. That's pretty. Next, we have No Shade, which is a matte ultra black. And then the last one on this shade is called Blocked, which is a metallic gold. I want that one. All right. The next shade is a metallic copper shade called Do Better. That's pretty. Next is Big Flex, the metallic silver. This is No Cap, the green one, and that is described as a metallic emerald green. Next we have Boo Boo, which is a metallic teal. I may get that just for the shade name. Hand me Boo Boo, Bubba. Hey Boo. Hand me Boo Boo. Want Boo Boo? You got Boo Boo? I got Boo Boo. I'm gonna have too much fun with that. I may have to get it just for the shade name. Okay, so we have Boo Boo, like I said. What are you thinking of these? What do you think of the shades? What do you think of the names? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to know your thoughts. Next, we have You Up, which is a hot pink glitter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. The next one, look at that blue. Unhinged. So many ways I can go with that one. Okay, a turquoise glitter. This would actually go with my eye look today, maybe a little bit. Today, I am actually wearing the Mature Beauty eyeliners from Glam Girl Gabby. I will link them down below. They are amazing. I love these eyeliners. I will have a full review on my channel coming up, but they're great eyeliners. They're gorgeous. Okay. The next shade over is HMU. Hit me up. Is that it? HMU? I think. Anyway, it's an ultra black glitter with gold flecks. Ooh, that I might have to try too. And the last one on this page is Delulu, which is a lilac duochrome. That's pretty. And the last shade here is So Tea, which is a bronze duochrome that I'm getting. Look at that. And then also, I would want to note, on the caps of the eyeliners, you have this adorable little star, little mylar star right there. What do we think of the packaging? I think it's beautiful. It's just simple. The little star on top, I think it's cute. These are not the most realistic looking swatches, but let's look at them. So I think it's a very good balance between matte shades, metallics. You have your everyday shades, and you also have your partying, you know, going out on the town, going to Lowe's type shades. It's a good balance. And that's a picture of the packaging, which I think is very cute. And I do like the fact that the packaging is the color of the shade. This way you don't have to guess and see which shade it is by looking at a name or anything, or a little, you know, banner around. You could just see it very easily in your makeup bag. So let's look at the models. I don't know if we're wearing our eyeshadow like this, particularly big flecks. I don't know about that. Again, I don't know how realistic these shades. Oh, Unhinged looks beautiful on the model. Let me know in the comments down below, which shades out of these do you like? Do you like more of the mattes, the metallics? HMU looks beautiful. Boo Boo, look at Boo Boo, so cute. Take Notes looks fun. I don't know if I could pull that off though. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? I actually like the names of a lot of these, but I wouldn't buy it just for the name, except for Boo Boo. That I might have to buy for the shade name. It's just a confession, I might have to. All right. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? I think it is very exciting that he's releasing so many shades of the eyeliner off the bat. I think it's great. Oh, so this is so sad. We're coming to the last hurrah, but we haven't even seen the collection yet, so we have a lot more fun in store. Now, the last bit of the collection that Amit has kindly shown us and previewed for us is the Marc Jacobs Flashes Volumizing and Lengthening Panoramic Mascara. Comes in 3 shades. It has the mylar little star on top, it looks like. Yeah. So it comes in Onyx, which is a black. Cocoa, which is a chocolate. And this is fun. Look at this. Indigo, which is a purple and blue duochrome. Now let's look at it on the models. So your black is your traditional black. The brown, the cocoa shade does look a little bit lighter than some other brown mascaras, so that's interesting. And the indigo, I may have to try that. I may have to try it. It's just so fun. And it's for science, right? You would want to know how that looks, right? Don't you? Let me know in the comments down below if you want to know how that looks on my makeup loving eyes. Please enable me to buy that shade and all the other shades of all the other products. And honestly, I want to know from you guys, which shades are you most interested in seeing on my channel? Because I would like to know your thoughts before I purchase this collection, what you would be most interested in. I can't buy every shade of every product, obviously, but I would like to buy what you guys would be most interested in. So I will be buying shades of each of the products, probably multiple shades, but I want to know from you, which shades are you most interested in seeing here on the Courtney B. Luxe channel, special show, whatever you want to call this, what this is that I do. A lot of my time is taken up with this channel, but I love it. And I'm so happy that I get to do this. This is a dream for me. But let me know what you would be interested in seeing, like I said, on the Courtney B. Luxe special. So let's talk about why I am excited about this collection. I am getting the feeling that I don't think this is going to be as big of a release globally as the Louis Vuitton La Beauté collection. However, I think it's generating a lot of buzz around it in a way that makes this so much fun. I think that this collection is a little bit out there and a little bit just, it's fun. It's out of left field. It's something different from Marc Jacobs Beauty as a brand. And why wouldn't they do something different? You're rebranding. It's many years later. The market has changed. What I love about this is the shades are very inclusive. So it's taking into account the different clients, the different shoppers, I should say, that will be shopping the line. So making sure that nobody feels left out based on their skin tone or skin type. I think that the prices in this economy are quite reasonable. I was very concerned about the price point when this was coming out, specifically because I intend on buying different shades from different products in the line. So I was concerned about how expensive these would be, but also for consumers, because the way the economy is, the way the world is right now, these prices are very reasonable. in my opinion. So I'm very happy about that part of this release. Is Marc Jacobs appealing to a younger audience? Yes. I also think he's appealing to the young at heart. I don't think that this is a exclusive collection just for young people. I will always think of myself as young no matter how old I get. In my mind, in my spirit, I'm young. And I think many of you feel the same way. I think a lot of us feel even younger as we get older than we did when we were younger. When you're younger, you worry about stupid things and you worry about what people think of you. I'm not saying that goes away completely as you get older, but it gets a little bit less, right? We worry less about things because we realize that life is short and we have to enjoy it and enjoy the little things. And if a lipstick with a mylar balloon on top makes you happy, go for it. If an eyeshadow that has a duochrome puts a little pep in your step, go for it. Why not? You want a bronzer with a daisy on it? Go to town. Go to Lowe's. Find the love of your life with that bronzer in your makeup-loving purse. You will find it, okay? Well, I can't assure you that you'll find it, but you'll have fun trying. But in all honesty, I think that this collection just speaks to how makeup and beauty is supposed to be fun and a conversation starter and something that we can all just get excited about. And I just realized that this candle is turned on and this one is not. That's going to bother me, but we're going to leave it alone because I've already filmed the whole video and there's nothing I can do about it. But going back to my speech, getting back on my soapbox, it's really going to bother me. I think that this collection speaks to what we all love about makeup and beauty, which is the fun of it, the fun in the packaging, the fun in the delivery of it, the fun in the formula. I have no reason to doubt that these formulas, I should say, will be spectacular. It's Marc Jacobs, so I have no doubt. But we shall see. You'll see it all reviewed here on my channel. So please make sure that you're subscribed. You have the notifications turned on. Like I said, I will be posting as soon as it becomes available. You will know. Please also follow me on Instagram. I'll put a QR code on the screen. Follow me over there because I do also post updates very quickly on that page as well. So in case you don't check YouTube all the time, but you're on Instagram more often, you'll see those updates. And I think this will be not a similar experience in the price point, thank God, but in the excitement of it, I think we're going to have a lot of fun together. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this. We're generating a lot of buzz. Some people won't like it, and that is okay. Some people will love it, and that's okay. And some people will be Switzerland, and that's okay too. That's why we have YouTube. That's why we have social media, so that we can all share our feelings and our opinions. And that is the beauty of YouTube, and that's the beauty of the community that we're building here. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. What are you excited about? What are you not excited about? What are your thoughts? Are you excited? Are you a little nervous? Are you not participating? Are you participating? Let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun previewing all this. Thank you again to Amit for always keeping us in the know about the latest and greatest in beauty. So thank you so much again for your time. Stay tuned. We have a lot more fun in store. Make sure you're subscribed. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.